doing? How are you doing? Imagine. I want you to listen.
Hi guys, this is your girl Sophie.
I want you guys to listen to the lies HTK is talking about the Perrys. Listen to the lies.
So I received a phone call from a very concerned member of Planka Nation who made me aware of this situation. And I had not seen it myself personally, but
Really?
having heard it, then I looked into the matter and saw that it was indeed said, and that this false allegation has been put out there on social media. Now, listen, I am all for defending victims of these kind of things, but I'm not for creating them, nor am I for jeopardizing a child's life.
So, all right, guys.
So I have on the phone with me now Mr. Perry, who, as everybody knows, is a recipient on the Donna Marie Go Good Deeds program. There has been some commentary by some bloggers who are out there making allegations against Mr. Perry.
Shut up, you're too lie. You're too lie and wicked. You're too lie and wicked. Dirty K. Dirty HTK. Telling lies. Telling lies. Telling lies on bloggers. HTK telling lies on bloggers. Take a listen, guys. You said the girl wicked and lie. The girl wicked and lie. Girl wicked and lie. You understand? Very, very wicked. So I want you guys to take a listen. I want you guys to take a listen. Okay? I want you to take a listen. What Mr. Perry is saying. Okay? Because people can lie and wicked, so take a listen.
Perry's daughter, Mr. Perry. This is HTK speaking. Just for the record, you know that you're being recorded, correct? And the channel that you will be, yes, and the channel you'll be featured on is A Touch of Class with HTK. All right. So that's on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, wicked.
All right. So, Mr. Perry, can you just explain very quickly what you are aware of where your daughter is concerned? What allegations have been made against her?
Yes,
all right. You see this dirty girl, yeah? She know that Mr. Perry said his daughter was in the hospital and all of this story. So she wants to make, like I said, she's so intelligent and she don't know what's going on. How can you come with a story and don't listen to the story? So guys, we're going to listen to the story together because I haven't find time to listen to this liar girl. You understand? I haven't find time to listen to her because guys, I only have 1 hour with you. Now it's 12:24. I have to be at work for 3:30. Okay? So I have 1 hour finish cook. Ross, I wonder if the stove. I wonder if me turn off the stove. Listen, guys, listen. My wife will listen to something, listen to the liar gal. I want you to take a listen, okay? Listen. I'm going downstairs.
From record 3. My daughter have not been raped. What did anyone let him? He would have been a material. The incident where prison was removed from them. It wasn't because of any sexual molestation or anything. Basically, right, we were having some problems with the building. The social workers thought that, it was fair for the children not to be here until we had corrected. It was a case where we had to go to court. And when we met the criteria, court had demanded, children was returned.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with some more patient, I can tell you. For more patient,
the Muscat story, our story, is really a classic immigrant story.
My great-great-grandfather emigrated from Eastern Europe and entered into the Lower East Side of Manhattan, where he did only what he knew, selling eyeglasses off of a pushcart.
Eventually, he opened a real shop where
more patient, in the country. None of the two children would have been returned.
Of course.
Making litigation, like it is a matter of mischief, and it is a serious issue.
Absolutely. Right. And you're saying that removal had nothing to do with any kind of molestation or any kind of assault of any sexual or physical nature. This had something to do with something completely different that CDA did their investigations, and it was, yes, the living condition, of course, and how that impacted on her. So for the record, this has never happened. And Mr. Perry is making it clear that anyone who claims this is a case of public mischief. In addition to that, we're talking about a 13-year-old who is still in school, surrounded by her peers, and dangerous allegations of this nature can be quite damaging to children, damaging to their reputation and to their mental health. And for that purpose, we are making sure that the record is set straight and these kind of wild allegations are stopped in their tracks from going out there to cause further damage and defamation of character to both the child and Mr. Perry and his family. This is not acceptable. Thank you so much, Mr. Perry, for clearing that information up. And we will see to it that on A Touch of Class at HTK, this information goes out to the public.
And it is my family into serious because they are now, they can start a new investigation by the CPSSA and my ability to take care of my.
Wait there, what did I miss? What this girl say about allegation? Guys, me need to play back some of my stuff where Mr. Perry said the daughter was in hospital and all of this foolishness. You know what? Guys, I have 1 hour with you. Now it's 12:38, yeah? 12:38 midday. She will strike down my page, guys. She will strike down my page, but I can remove it. So if you missed it, you missed it, okay? Because I'm not going to leave it up on my page, okay? Because it's strike down my page so many times and my page is gone. So this time, if you get it, you get it. Who want to record? Record, because I'm not going to leave this up. All right, I'm going to start back from square one, guys. So now it's 12:38. I'm leaving after be at work for 3:30. So guess what now? We have about hour and something. Finish cook everything now. So, all right, I'm going to start it back from the front. And when I started from the front, I'm going to look for some videos to back it up. First, he said this Galia is a evil, delusional, nothing about him, one likes and shares. All right, I'm going to start it back from beginning, all right? All right, I finished press my uniform already. So, all right, I'm going to start it back now. All right, I'm going to start it. Listen to this.
Now, listen, I
Listen.
am all for defending victims of these kind of things, but
What do you mean you're all for defending victim? What kind of victim? I think that you was a victim of rape. You maybe was a victim of rape because you look like, say, you never grew up with no mother and father. You grew up hungry, dirty, and nasty. That's why you look like this. You understand? There's nothing about defending. It's about for views and money because you're hungry and thirsty.
I'm not for creating them.
Yeah, create problem.
Nor am I for jeopardizing a
Where?
child's life.
Guys?
So I have on the phone with me now Mr. Perry, who,
All right.
as everybody knows, is a recipient on the Donna Marie Go Good Deeds program. There has been some commentary by some bloggers who are out there making allegations.
Move your blood clot. Move! But allegation. Nobody now make no allegation. Whatever you put out on social media, people have all right to talk about it. You understand? People have all right. People like you, I do not like. People like you is a criminal. People like you is a liar. You live in the UK, you talk about your teacher, you're this year, you're a criminal. Why you take me? And you see all of these things when you talk on social media and I talk about bloggers, me I go put it up because me blog too. Me I go pick it up. Guys, truth and justice, put down your comment. Guys, me I have a long time with you because you see this year, it really irritates me. The reason why it's really irritated me, this non-entity, see what's going on social media. She see how Mr. Perry come and lies. She see how Donna come and lies. Now she go take to a platform like she's a reporter. She's intelligent. And I come talk about bloggers are running with allegation. What kind of allegation? Remember when Mr. Man upon the phone and Donna talk about don't say certain things. And when he was saying the little daughter wasn't at home, it was at somebody else's yard. And something happened. And then I said, don't talk what happened, don't talk what happened. And she have to be in the hospital. And then Dottie Dana come and say, the whole of Mountain View know everything. And Ray, Tay. Then the Dottie man Perry said, they take away the children because of the house condition, the two blood clot lie. Hey, Father God, what is this? Guys, if you can't bring a story straight, don't start it. If you're going to be biased, don't do the storyline. So this she look like a pat as where Erica say. She never done develop. I tell everybody, but she's a graduate and she have her diploma and degree and her graduate and her master with done blood clot non-entity. I look something for thief. You understand? Same way Dana do charity, she won't go to charity and say she going to give back. She go to some dirty t-shirt where she go buy. And said when it sell off, and she put something on it, when it sell off, she gonna bless the people them. And no, she don't bless them. She hungry like a war because them put them basket where they can't reach because them a show off on them one another. And that's the problem, you know. Them a size up with them one another. Thank to God I don't have to size up with nobody. Thank God I'm in my own lane. Me not have to size up with no unfamiliar spirit. You understand? Listen, guys, more you listen because I don't like her, you know. This because she report my page and my page is gone and she cloud about it. She walk and she report down everybody page for copyright and this dirty non-entity walk with everybody video. This dirty jill at Irenka piece. A living granny. Guys, me say if I never forgot work today, I know. I tell you, sir, I have the whole day, would you not trust me? Listen.
Against Mr. Perry's daughter. Mr. Perry, this is HTK speaking. Just for the record, you know that you're being recorded, correct? And the channel that you will be, yes, and the channel you'll be featured on is A Touch of Class with HTK.
What you mean but a touch of class? Touch of carelessness, lie. This leading people to believe that you is for children. I see him so you deal with the Carter them. This Carter them that you dirty drunk for you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like a string in her.
Absolutely.
I don't like a string in her. You're too wicked. Too wicked.
Sparkling water's up. I love one of those. It's such a gorgeous work surface.
Wicked bad.
With experts to design and install your dream kitchen, you'll feel as proud as a peacock with Wix.
All right. So that's on YouTube, by the way.
Listen, guys.
All right. So, Mr. Perry, can you just explain very quickly what you are aware of, where your daughter?
And you're going to listen to the lies with Perry. I go talk. But guys, I want to know listen because I can't stop to play things because I have to go work. Listen to the lies. Me and I listen together, you know. I put in a comment, man. I work with Sophie. Listen to the blood clot lie with Perry because then tell Perry to say, hey, listen.
Is concerned, what allegations have been made against
what
her?
Allegation?
Yes, within the area, I'll hear Nick from our hand. Record 3. My daughter has not been raped. What did anyone let him? He would have been automatically proud. The incident where person was removed from the it wasn't because of any sexual molestation or anything nature. Basically, right, we were having some problems with the building. The social workers thought that.
What do you mean you have some problem with the building? Remember, when I started that building before, then come and say, family member, it wasn't for Mr. Perry house. You remember one hallelujah after they complete the building, say Mr. Perry said, I forgot court. Remember then say, Donna said she couldn't even go into the house for the house dirty. And but it have to do with building. What do you mean have to do with building? So what Tisha and I do in a hospital?
You know, it was paid for the children not to be here until we had a rectification.
What?
It was a case where we had to go to court.
For what?
And when we met the criteria, court can do it.
So wait, where building have to do with court? What criteria have to be met? Because Donna said last time she couldn't even video hit. Hey, this is a same thing that Donna make Mr. Perry tell pure blood clot lie. You see lie? Lie no good, you know? Lie don't good. Lie don't good.
Demanded children was returned.
Okay.
Had nothing to do with some more patient, I can tell you. For more patient, Matt came in the country. Yeah, none of the 2 children would have been returned.
Of course.
Making
So what? All right.
litigation, like it is a matter of mischief, and you know it is.
Wait there, Mr. Perry, you forget. Somebody said on YouTube, he forget what he has said 2 years ago. He really forget because guess what? Because they might make him change his story. You see when people lie and want you to change your story, you have to forget. You have to forget. I told me attack. Because Mr. Perry, remember when Dana go down there? And she said, and you remember how the house was like a pigsty? I never believed that video. This 2 of me couldn't believe that somebody could have lived in that mess there. That time the baby never born yet. And the mattress and the weird when she go in there, oh my God, somebody could have lived in a sty. I call that a pig's tent. And they threw out everything and sat out the house and whatsoever. When the house finished, guys, who remember? Then say Me yesterday house enough for Mr. Perry. And I forgot quote and they sitting there and then I said nobody can move Mr. Perry. Who remember when they say Perry woman figure foreign because his mother da foreign and his mother no like when time she a beg niece. Who remember them the story there? Lord Jesus Christ. Guys, no man. No, sir. Listen, guys.
Zero issue.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, right. And you're saying that that removal had nothing to do with any kind of molestation or any kind of assault of any sexual or physical nature. This had something to do with something completely different that CDA did their investigations. And it was, yes, the living condition, of course, and how that impacts.
It had nothing to do with the living condition. So how Dana gone back down, they gone fix up house. Nothing to do with living condition. Nothing to do with living condition. Dana claimed that they were on the bus, said the child make up her face, and them a trouble her at school. Mr. Perry said something happened, and Dana said, don't say anything. And Mr. Perry said the daughter wasn't at her house when certain problem occurred. She was at somebody else's house. And it happened that Tiana was in the hospital. The government get involved and all of these things. And Dana said, don't talk about certain things. So if Tiana was at somebody else's house and something happened, we don't know if it's child molestation. I don't know. But something did happen. That's why she have to end up in the hospital. It is right here on social media. It come out of Mr. Perry mouth and it come out of Dana mouth. So how this blood clot wicked rat bat, this rat bat, we say him highly educated and all the rest of bloggers them are dunce. Sinting can go, sir? Sinting can go, sir?
Acted on her. So for the record, this has never happened. And Mr. Perry is making it clear that anyone who claims this is a case of public mischief. In addition to that, we're talking about a 13-year-old,
then when the house was messy,
who is still in school, surrounded by her peers, and dangerous allegations of this nature can be quite damaging to.
Move your blood clot, and you make it a more damaging. Because you come with a blood clot, lie. And you see, you know, you try to cover up, you try to put up something upon a cut, something upon a cut. You cover up the cut. And when you cover up the cut now, people like me, I look right through your blood clot. You're a wicked pussy, you.
Children, damaging to their reputation and to their mental health. And for that purpose, we are making sure that the record is set straight. And
there is no record to set straight. Guys, me I go make sure go and play now. Me I go back. Me want to no listen, you know. And then me I go back to where Mr. Perry and Dana was saying, yeah?
Kind of wild allegations are stopped in their tracks from going out there to cause further damage.
Move your blood clot. You can't stop allegation. You can't stop people in their track by going out there and make allegation. Whatever you put out on social media, people assume, and they might not have the whole storyline, but they can put one and one together, make two. You understand? Anything you put on social media, Mr. Perry come out and lie. He lies.
Damage and defamation of character to both the child and Mr. Perry and his family. This is not acceptable. Thank you so much, Mr. Perry, for clearing that information up. And we will see to it that on A Touch of Class at HTK, this information goes out to the public.
And it is my family into serious. They are now, they can start a new investigation by the CPA and my ability to take.
Multiple occasions, allegedly, I am not there, I don't go on the bus, I don't know what happened on the bus. But you know, say two people know and know me, them are come back. Let me tell you when me hear Mr. Perry.
Listen to this.
When me hear, I say when Mr. Perry could have here, so when you take a specific yellow bus, the bus, then the government bus, them are on the bus. It's one of the reasons why they report don't know. It's alleged I don't have anything. Tell me your father.
All right.
Listen this.
We only got one response after this. We're going to look road trip.
So you carry our on Saturday?
Yeah.
All right, I got me here.
Right, and it's alone, them see us on the road, and don't see us all the time. And maybe in the evening, we go out for tea.
We want to get the good story. Now, let me listen to our girl. Yeah. Let me listen to her.
Take care of my children. Right? And the situation is far from the truth. My children is health and care them and looking for them. Unfortunately, they can see they are healthy, they are okay. And they have no problems. Children are well protected. I make sure supervise at all times. And they anywhere they are not aware. Anybody who lives in Kingston and Kingston, they should tell you. You don't see my daughter unless you see me. Right? We are very well known in things. You don't take it. You don't see my daughter unless you see me. She's nowhere unless I am there. And that is that.
Thank you so much, Mr. Perry. I appreciate you coming on the program and clearing your name and setting the record straight. And also making people aware that these kind of dangerous things that they say on social media can be taken quite seriously by authorities. And, we should not take privilege.
What you mean can take seriously by authority? Why did Dana put it out there so bloggers can run with it and mix it and splice it? What you see no say you're a blood clot idiot girl. Yo, I come talk about you are interview Perry. You are interview Perry. You are interview Perry. And you're gonna say you never listen to the storyline. There are so many different storylines out there. The first time Dana said come like a big tie. This time she said she couldn't even video it because the house is under certain condition. Then Perry said in woman want go a man to go be a go live, but him now go down there. That's where she come from, and all of these stuff. Then one night time he come and say people want to take with the house, and then Perry say I'm mother by the house. Now the house fix up. We don't know. Miss Sandra used to down there looking after the children them. Then pay Miss Sandra. So Perry said there's a lady come and look after the little baby. Send him to school and Tishana as well. Remember, guys, them a storyline, yeah? It too much. It too much. It too much. It too much. It confusing.
For injustice. That's not okay. Not because you have the ability to go on your platform and speak means that you should slander, you should bring.
Move your bumbo clot. You sit down on your big thinking front. You favor them big old drummer roach. You and every other blogger sit down and listen to the whole storyline. The whole storyline. How many times Perry come and change his story? And then Dana, when time Perry attack, Dana usher Mr. Perry and say, remember, and member say, this, what kind of false allegation? What kind of false allegation? You're going like an intelligent more than anybody else. You're an intelligent fool. You're an intelligent, I wouldn't say you're intelligent. You're just a fucking narcissist. You have a narcissist mentality, behavior, because you want to be a part of something where you don't belong. You live in a bumbleclad England. You live in England. And then you find yourself down a yard, down up on the gully. You find yourself this so. And really this so you want to find yourself? We not trust nobody. The Bible said you not trust your own. Not trust nobody. You just upon these people case look like say they get raped. Maybe you were a victim of a rape as well. You understand? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What allegation? What allegation? Is what he put out there. What Dana put out there when the man attack, she upon, shh, don't, shh. And I shoot down the man. Guys, I have everything here. Everything.
Livelihoods and lifestyles at risk, especially when they are already vulnerable. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Perry. And we'll leave it at that. Okay, so I will reach out to you now by text to let you know when the video has been.
Move your blood clot. What you mean? So you never carry him life on the video? Oh, so no, you talk behind closed door and I tell a man what he say and when he say. You're not credible. That's not blood clot credible. That's not credible. Move your pussy. You reach out to him behind closed door. And then I go tell a man, say, oh, me go make you know when you come live. So you're going to be on, your little views, you're too blood clot wicked. People like when you figure out prison. I don't like you.
Put on the site
Don't like
so
you.
that everybody can see it. Okay.
All right. You put out a story like that. You put out a story like that. And you know that damn is a damn lie. Because of views and like. You understand? All about you is just blood clot. Me say, I can't wait till the dreadlocks man left your pussy clot. I can't wait till the dreadlocks man in a Birmingham left your blood clot. Because you is no mother. You is nobody. You is nobody.
All right then. Blessings. Okay then. Take care.
Pussyfoot. Watch him now.
So I received a phone call from a very concerned member of Planka Nation.
Move your pussy clot.
Made me aware of this situation.
Move your blood clot.
And
yeah, no. So everybody knows when Mr. Perry do on social media, you say them go like them blood clot important. You see these blood clot jiggerfoot people, them go like them fucking intelligent. But she get a phone call. Guys, the whole of we watch social media. I know everything me get for sip on social media. When me say peace, me go glimpse and say ray. But me, the video is there. And me I go take story from somebody. Me I go listen. That's why me I listen to this blood clot trigger foot here now, you know. That's why me never get the whole 100, you know. For me that work, me never get the whole 100. You understand? So now, me get the time now for you listen to this trigger foot. Me and you guys, I listen to this blood clot trigger foot. She got talk about somebody call her and make she aware. Look how long this blood clot girl. She's an admin Planka page, you know. This pussy clot, yeah, you know. She's an admin and sit down on her platform and I tell people lie. I am aware and this allegation. You're liar. You're judge. You're judge. I see so your blood clot come here and sit down and talk about immigration and this. I they have a friend with a blood clot liar self. People like you know need prison. We don't need prison. Our time now. 101 now. So if you go get ready now.
I had not seen it myself personally.
Move your pussy.
But having heard it.
You have not seen something personal and you're going to come on your platform not knowing what the person has say, is it true or lie. The time when you are listening to somebody else, why the time you never take time to put on the live and listen to what the person, Mr. Perry, was saying? That's what you should do. How can you take second party information? Me I go call you. Hey, teacher, K, this, and then me take my line. Oh, you know, say, Sophie tell me, say, XYZ and blah, blah, and the life is right there. You're a blood clot hypocrite. You need to go to prison. Your man need to see this, you know, your blood clot man need to see this to left your pussy clot. You see people like Uno, you're a thief, go sue me. You're a thief and you're a scammer. You're a bumbo clot thief and a scammer. That's what you is. I don't like you. I don't like you.
Then I looked into the matter and saw that it was indeed said, and that this false allegation has been put out there on.
There is no false allegation. I had a blood clot false allegation. You're a blood clot thief. You're a blood clot wicked. You are people like want to not say wickedness. Uno just gravitate because of money. Money is the root of all evil. You're a blood clot thief and a criminal, and I don't know if it class you. I don't know.
Social media. Now, listen, I am all for defending victims of these.
Move your blood clot because you was a victim. Was you all for defending victim? So you went to start with the Carter family. Every day upon the Carter family called Carter wife all kind of indecent names. And you sit down there, so move your pussy clot. You see all your girl, prison for your blood clot, you.
Kind of things, but I'm not for creating them.
Are you creating now?
Nor am I for jeopardizing.
What you are do a create problem for me because you not talk we go so. You attack because it suits you. That's what you're doing. You're not credible. You're not suitable. I don't know which category I should put you. Maybe you talk about we figure a backbench. You know what? Are you figure a backbench?
A child's life. These kind of things can lead to bullying, can lead to all sorts, including
Move your blood clot. You know, here when time them that talk about say, Dana say, oh, in here people are say, then see little girl and her father beg. They have them from she was young, begging on the bus. I understand now she becoming a teenager, going to school. I understand bullying. Then you can say, oh, Missy Tiana and him mother pan bus a beg. I understand that part. I do understand that part. And she grew up with her mom and her dad from a tender age, on the bus, on the road, begging. Why is it become a problem now? Why is it become a problem now? What is it become a... You know, say, I know somebody will know Perry. I know somebody will know Perry now. I'm going to give her a call. Then close to Perry.
including the Child Protection Services gone to disrupt a life where no such thing exists.
So why did Mr. Perry say something happened? Mr. Perry says something happened, but it never happened at his house. It happened at somebody else's house, and Tiana ended up in the hospital, and then the CDA now come in. What happened to Tiana? Why did Tiana in the hospital? It comes out of Mr. Perry's mouth. And Dana was a shush up Mr. Perry. Something happened. And Dana said, Mr. Perry, remember, you know, if you talk everything pan Ray, you know, I don't want the government and Ray, you know, and I'm hush up Mr. Perry. You understand? Mr. Perry says something happened to Tiana, but it didn't happen in his house. It happened at somebody else's house, and Tiana ended up in the hospital, and then CDA, we want to call it, in Jamaica, come, and then it's all a bang around. And when certain things, I don't know, the kids them come back to the house. We don't know if they come back to the house. Yes, I know. We don't know what's happening. We don't know the whole story, because all of these is all made up on a storyteller. One big storyteller. Guys, this made me go crazy. You see, listening to this underprivileged, we are come out like them intelligent and intellectual and all of these things, and then can put words together. Putting words together doesn't mean you are intelligent. Want to get it? I don't know why Jamaican people are so gullible. Why? Why?
There is no evidence of it. There is no proof of it.
What proof?
And no record. So it's important that Mr. Perry...
So why would Mr. Perry come out and talk about the hospital and something happened to Tiana and in court? It's also in court now as we speak. As we speaking now, something is there in court. Are you going to talk about, you know, listen, somebody in Jamaica, so Adana call if you come talk on this. Two blood clot wicked.
Got the opportunity to set the record straight.
What's the record straight?
And to let the public know that he has never had any such thing.
What record?
Happen to his daughter. His daughter is a healthy young lady.
Move your pussy clot. Guys, I don't know.
And she is currently in school. And any involvement with Child Protection Services had nothing to do with anything of that kind of nature.
The two pussy clot lie. Now you see and one say you never listen to the show. Now you see and one say somebody call you and tell you what's going on. How can you take your blood clot platform and sit down here and don't get the true factual thing? It's like coming with the news. If I'm going to read the news, I have to get to the root of the story. I have to be on the crime scene. I have to get involved what's going on. And when I get whatever, I can come on the news and say, guys, good evening. This is your girl, Sophie. This happening in London today. And bloody, and show some things and whatever. Or the blood clot now going to get from third party there. So, and you're a wicked Satan to pussy. You're a wicked pussy clot. So you want plank of people. Then you're wicked. Guys, scream this because I am going to delete it because I don't want she to strike my page. You understand? So I'm not going to leave up this live on this, guys. Okay, I'm not going to leave up the live. The reason why I'm not going to leave up this live, because she's going to strike down my page, and she struck down my page so many times, and the other original page is gone because of her. That's why I don't like her blood clot, because she's a wicked pussy clot. She's a demon from the pit of hell. You understand? Demon. Don't like him. Don't like her.
Nature. We have to be careful of the kind of things that we say out here in these social media streets. We have to be careful. And this is not about creating any kind of drama unnecessarily.
Yeah, create drama.
It really is about protecting a child, right?
Move, but protecting. What protecting? What protecting a child? What protecting a child? What you are doing is creating division, because you know, say blood clot, Dana no have no sense. Dana don't have a blood clot sense. Dana don't know how to put a sentence together. And when she hear a story, she don't know how to whatever. Then when Mr. Perry attack to her, here no. Say allege. Say allege. How Mr. Perry if he say allege? When Mr. Perry know the story and I tell her, say, this is what happened. This is this. This is that. This is Tara. No, Perry. No, don't say that. We don't want that go out. No. Hush. No. When Mr. Perry said, it's all in court. You understand? Me I tell her, say, this pussy clot here, I want wicked Satan. Don't like him. Don't like this mongoose face. You say face favor pat, as what Erica say.
And sometimes we think that we're so caught up in our enmity against somebody else that we can use anything as pawn in order to get your point across. It's not okay to use a child as a pawn in a war that is...
What are you really saying? What are you really saying? Eh? Hey, Father. Good evening, guys. Happy Thursday to all your lovely... Happy Thursday, guys. Me I got working and me say me I do one long shift today, you know, Jesus Christ. So, guys, let me see who's watching now. Gray, good morning. Randall, good morning. Natalie, good morning. Yes, me I go delete it because I go strike on my page. Me no sure I go strike it down. So, guys, all who want get it and record it and keep it for Sophie because I go strike on the page. You understand? She strike down the other page, so she stay. She's going to strike down the page. So as soon as we finish, I'm going to delete it, okay?
Whatever is going on in your head, whatever you dislike about somebody has nothing to do with this 13-year-old child. Mr. Perry is doing his best, given his circumstances, to ensure that his children are well looked after. Planka Nation are also doing their best to contribute whenever possible.
Move the blood clot. How much time she contribute? How many times she contribute? This wicked pussy clot here, you know. You know, say I done a scenario out here. All you do create more havoc and mess. You create havoc. You're messy.
So at the end of the day, if you've got a point to make sure that it's factual, not accusatory, and not so slanderous that you can...
For your factual? For your blood clot factual? Well, you just not too long say. Somebody call you and tell you say X, Y, Z. And you believe that? You think say Donna can't tell me anything and me believe Donna run with Donna's story? Remember, say Donna no listen. Donna no comprehend. You understand? So, you go say, where people out here say no factual. So, when you are say factual, you have a pussy.
Damage the life of a child in the process. None of you like it when it's done to you guys. None of you like it when people start talking about your kids. But here you come, doing it to somebody else's child.
Let me tell you something, dirty girl. No hit you do. No hit you do. You know, highlight the same thing what other bloggers are do. They might highlight it in a different format. Everybody do them thing on platform differently. You come do it like say you're intelligent more than anybody else. And you're polite. So you do it in the polite, you know, like it and what. Move your pussy. Move.
And don't expect there to be karma involved.
What karma? Look on your blood clot face. So what's your front for a morning? Eh? With your dirty thinking self. You're hungry for money. Me say prison go and pick up a whole on a blood clot. Because guess what? You say uno want work for uno have, so uno have a friend people and align with people that are doing dodgy deals. And you come on your platform and come talk about Planka, tell you these. Go listen for yourself.
Now look on you know. So try now say this is not a tit for tat.
Move your
Or
pussy.
butter for fat.
Move your blood clot.
I set the record.
Go away.
So it's up to Uno. I want to decide if I go forward with this.
Watch ya.
But the man is letting everybody know that some of you are a bunch of liars.
Are you a bunch of liars? Move your pussy clot. See, you can't go so. Hey, me say, this girl, me can't even look on him, you know. And disgusting, you see, man. He's sick stomach, you see, man. I never see a disgusting, dirty drunk row. Look on him. Look on this ras, yeah. No, sir.
Not my circus. But what I am concerned about more than anything else is that child.
You're not concerned about
Don't
nobody
mess
else.
up with the program. Leave that child out of a mess or on a pasa. No such thing exists.
Move your blood clot. Yeah, you know. You know. You know.
This is your girl. I teach you.
Move your pussy clot. You feel then drunk. Look at him now. Your face, how will you look like? Pigeon? You have one pigeon look, you know. Yeah, man, you have one bumble clot pigeon look. Yeah, man. Guys, take a listen. Dana versus Perry story. Take a listen. What can go so?
And I hear on multiple occasions, allegedly, I am not there. I don't go on the bus. I don't know what on the bus. But you know, say two people know, and know me, them a come back. Let me tell you when me hear that Mr. Perry, let me tell you what when me hear. Then again, when Mr. Perry could have do, here, so when you take a specific yellow box, the box, then the government box, them are on the bus. When you're not there on the bus today, when you're not asking a she a guide, you know. I want to know there road she a guide, you know. And I hear say she along up her mouth and people are saying, what's wrong with you and stuff. And them are say, you can see it because me say when she go to school, the people them are say, go and tell your mama your papa blind and you have to walk on a beg. And that is one of the reasons why they report. Don't know. It's alleged. I won't have anything.
All right, you hear them say, you hear she said now? They begging, that's why they report Mr. Perry. Look how many years Mr. Perry a beg palm bus. Look how many years Mr. You hear where they like come in again? Because the bus, then I put in the bus problem, you know. The bus problem. Take a listen again.
Tell me your part.
All right. We only got one response after this.
So you carry our pants today?
Yeah.
All right, I got the year.
Right, and it started alone, them see us on the road, and those here and that time. And maybe in the evening, we go out for cheap. And we know when them say we carry go out for cheap street, we carry go cheap. You know, and I heard that again, and we carry go KFC. Like, them see us on the road, no, the baby does not go on the road, period. So that's why the neighbors on the road. Somebody that carry
well, I'm Mr. Perry, I have to take come into consideration, you know. Both are you blind. Right? With Sandra not down there anymore, so take care of the baby and clean the house. The next factor is... No, just hold on to the baby part. So if the government, if people report with the little girl, because you see right now, everything people are report people, you know. So if somebody says, you know, say these full-blood people are the little teenagers because she get breast now, you know. Remember, she don't look like when needed there again. And Jamaican people, them are see everything now, and them are video, and them are have phone. So if them are what, because you can't depend on the right there anywhere, and people are recording, and you don't know. You can't see, me can't see. And all the government systems set up now in Jamaica, if somebody sends us to CDR, Child Development Agency, and to the little girl takes up.
But remember, when Dana said with this, you know, make no sense, you know. Dana astray from the original story why the little girl was in hospital. What happened? So she come with a story about bus. this story does not exist. The bus story is a misleading storyline. You get what me I say? Dana put in the bus. Look how long the daughter is going on the bus with their parents. They were blind. You understand? Mr. Perry said the house XYZ. Me no want a one ya. Let me go on Tiffany page there. Guys, wait, let me go on Tiffany page. Wait,
Yeah,
let
going to
me go on Tiffany page. Because you see, this is so misleading. This is so misleading.
when you say it's not justified. No, I know that I hear that. I hear, honestly speaking, yeah, me on the live. You want me to talk on the live? I do have you don't want the pan. But the public already because I hear that the people on the bus. You carry her on Saturday?
So if I don't understand, if I understand this, you don't think that I take confirmation to correct myself to fix myself situation.
Oh, you feel them should I give you a warning?
No.
All right. Why beggars for the palm bus and get a warning? That makes sense? They should get a warning. Yeah, go out there with your kids. Go beg. That's what they do for a living. And you think they should give you a warning? Let me draw back this.
Right. Miss Tanja not down there anymore to take care of the baby and clean up the house. The next factor is
May I speak with the answer that I understand what you're saying. But
no, just hold on to the baby part. So if the government, if people report Uno with the little girl, because you see right now everything people are report people, you know. So if somebody say, you know, say these two blind people are the little teenager because she get breast now, you know. Remember say she don't look like when me did there again. And Jamaican people, them are see everything now and them are video and them are have phone. So if them are what, because you can't depend on the bus with her right there anywhere, beg and people are recalling and you don't know. Because you can't see, niece.
I understand this, you don't think that I take confirmation to correct myself to fix myself situation.
Oh, you feel them should I give you a warning?
No. I don't. The countermeasures mean that I am anticipating that these conditions exist. Right? So I have somebody who come and assist me on the baby. In the morning to take her to school and in the evening. Yes, she's a person that does that for me. Right? And then there's another lady that deals with Tiana specifically, right? But the situation is that I wasn't taking close attention to Tiana because I'm having it that Tiana is a lesson. So she's okay, Tiana, make sure Tiana has everything to her comfort in her room. And Tiana does what Tiana needs to do, her schoolwork and take care of herself and go to school. Now, there are some things that Tiana was doing.
Listen.
Right,
All right. Let me interject here, Mr. Perry.
All right. She was trying to interject right there. So Mr. Perry said there are things that Tiana was doing because he wasn't paying close attention to Tiana. You understand? Listen.
Always your daughter. I don't want you to put out certain public information, private information publicly. So she's underage and she's a minor, and for my program benefit and what you're gonna say, please don't speak on anything about what she used to do or what she was doing. Just speak briefly.
What you mean? So what you are interviewing for? Where you put words in it, don't talk about nothing that she was doing. So what I get from her, Tiana may be doing certain things that she's not supposed to be doing. So she put Mr. Perry in gas, say, don't put out personal information that what Tiana was doing. Maybe she was a bit rude. I don't know.
So don't put out too much, remember?
Well, Tiana, well, let me just say it, right? Tiana was held on to a children's hospital.
Yes, I am saying to
Children
you, be careful
hospital.
what you say pertaining to her. She's in state care and she's a underage.
All right. He said Tiana was in hospital and Tiana was in state care. Why would Tiana in a hospital and then this dirty drunko girl I go say people are spread all kind of rumor? You hear it from the horse's mouth? Listen, guys.
I will not. Hold on, Mr. Perry, before you go any further, just
But
listen
this
to me
blood clot girl no shut up.
carefully with a sense of understanding. This is my
Shut your blood clot about a sense of understanding. What you mean about a sense of understanding? The man explain the situation, what's happening in his home. You understand? You make the man call in. The man put his story across. This is what happened. This is this. This is that. Yeah, me say this blood. Me don't know some people listen to this race, you know. Me I tell you the truth.
my platform, and she's an underage minor in the state of the government. I don't want to give out any information as to what she did, why she went to the hospital, what she's doing, and stuff like that. I'm only reiterating.
Yeah, she has tap use blood clot big word where you can't call. Tappy. Me say this bumbo hole. Hey guys, me don't know you know. Anytime I watch her, me skin crawl, me irritated. Because somebody can't done so. Me pussy ass. You can't go so. No, sir.
From the bus. So whatever it is that she might have done.
All right. You saw she move it from the hospital and the home. So she divert to the bus. The bus have nothing to do with the storyline. The bus has nothing. You see me? The gist of the story, I would pick out, why did Tiana in the hospital? Why did she in the care of the state? Why is it at court? What happened? These are the points.
Bear in mind that she's a teenager growing up. She's in government.
So most business
You
owners
hear?
are now
She
using
is in
ChatGPT,
government thing,
but
so
very
it's in the
few of them know how
government.
to use ChatGPT to actually make money,
130.
how to do things.
Then
Okay, so we don't want to put out any information out there to her. So speak the
But the blood clot, you put out information and you're not even bumbo clot, no. You put out yourself, you put out, because you don't have no fucking common sense. See, you can't go so. Ross.
so just speak, but don't speak on what she did.
Speak, but don't speak on what she did. Then something did happen. Something did happen while she was in the hospital. Something did happen while the government comes in and take her that she into a children home. Something did happen while it reached to court. Something did happen. And this bumbo will come talk about allegation.
Yes, I understand that clearly. And I was going to really tell you what you did. Really.
I'm just making.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Perry said he told Donna what Tiana did earlier. So this call was a setup. Mr. Perry said he told Donna earlier what Tiana did. So you know the whole story. And you see, as soon as I look at blood clot, I don't like Kuno. I don't like Kuno.
Making it clear.
Where she was held on, it was the theater children, and that is where the situation began. It was not at my home, right?
Yes.
And my home, right, wasn't in any case. It wasn't in a state that it was decrepit, where the conditions were, if anything, remotely near to what.
Yeah, what Mr. Perry said, something happened, but it wasn't at his home. Donna know what happened to Tiana because earlier Mr. Perry called her and tell her the whole 100. The whole 100.
It was when the program just started, right? Just down the program interview up here, right? And I recently painted the place, and you know that's a lot.
So how comes Mr. Perry saying recently paint up the place and the place was all right? So how Donna go down there and say the place messy and the place this? And she couldn't even go into the house because it was a mess. This pussy, Lord God.
Nothing's done though. Right? So the children weren't in any environment that was unclean or unsafe. They weren't hungry, they weren't being abused. There wasn't anything like that. And I had a support system around them. You understand? So basically, right, for them to say that they weren't safe, right, would be unjust. You understand? And to also say that we were irresponsible and wasn't giving the children adequate supervision would also be responsible. You understand?
That is what they said to you?
That is what the argument, yes, that is what is being said.
Okay, well, I can't speak on that because I'm not there. But when the government do them assessment, Mr. Perry, when it comes to children and the government do them assessment, probably because both of you are blind and both girls are seeing.
Shut your blood clot. It's not about blind. Something happened to Tiana. And the government has to step in. Tiana was at the hospital, and then they had Tiana in her home. Where the fuck you straight from the story for girl? He looked terribly, man.
And you know, it's girl children, so I don't know why they would have come up with a conclusion like that. And again, as I said, it's a child here.
Move your blood clot. Guys, let me come off of this thing here, you know. You're the bomber whole girl I could talk about people come up with conclusion. You know, here the man say, he already tell Dana everything that's happened. Before he even come on the live with Dana. Dana know everything. Something happened, but he's not at his home. Tiana was taken to the hospital. The government step in. It is in court. Dana say, Mr. Perry must say too much. This bumble, yeah. Hey, God, guys, me not like playing live, you know. Me not like playing the same thing, you know, because it make me head pain me.
I don't want to dissect and put out too much, but I am just telling you the part of it that somebody said to me that there were people video them on the bus, send it.
Move your pussy clot. I know that are the gist of the story, man. Come off about the video. Why you make things complicated? Why you have to make things complicated? The bus have nothing to do with the situation. The situation, something happened to Tiana at somebody else's house. Tiana was taken to the hospital. Is in court at the moment we speak. Bumbleclot, man. Guys, not time for this foolishness, you know. For me, I love listening to foolishness, you know. That's why I'm not playing live, you know. And that's the honest truth. I don't play in live because all this I just want to wake up my pressure. This one give me high blood pressure.
Video you and her and her face expression, and she was saying she don't want to do this and she's tired to do this.
So because of a child face expression, me not want to do this. You can go in a court. You ever hear anything like that? You ever hear anything like that? Dana shouldn't have this conversation, and that's true. Johnson, that's true. Why would she discuss a minor on social media? So if you want content that bad. You understand? If it was your child, would you come on social media and discuss it, Sophie? No, I wouldn't. Remember, you know, Johnson, I think you come a bit late, you know, when you have this so-called head teacher talk about allegation and all of this foolishness. You understand? What time is it
Probably,
now?
I don't know if she see anybody anywhere and complain to them and say she tired of it or she went to eveners.
The bus have nothing to do with it.
Like, because I talk to a lot of blind people, and because you're blind, them not expect you to have no pitney. And if you
shut up your bumbleclot, because when time she did get pregnant, you see one come and say, why did she get pregnant? Why you remember that storyline there? When time Perry woman get pregnant and you come out, she never that take anything. She shouldn't even have baby. You mouth kill cock. Mouth kill cock.
You understand? So if the system sucks.
We feel exactly that we understand. We feel like we're discriminated against. We feel.
Mr. Perry, stop telling lie. You wasn't discriminated. Don't not put words in your mouth. You were not discriminated. I can understand how Jamaican people look at blind people and all of these stuff. But what happened to Tiana, you said it wasn't happening in your home. It happened somewhere else. And the government stepped in. I want to give out them the information then, because bullet point, if me I listen to this story, the bullet points them I will take out is, why was she at the hospital? Why was she at somebody's house? What happened at the house? Why is the CDA coming in? Why is this? Why is it in court? Those are the valid points. You understand? I go off track. Tiana the palm boss, and Tiana give funny eyes, and Tiana this when you put it out in the public. I know everybody on social media idiot, I know everybody on social media idiot. So guys, guess what? If you want to get this thing, get it, because I am going to delete this live now because I don't want my page to be straight down. You understand? So who get it, get it. And I thank you guys for watching. And I saw it go. One love. Peace out.